the most biased, dishonest news network in America, established in the year 1996 on October the 7th. This connects to Donald Trump and all the right-wing propaganda from today in order to give the billionaires more economic power and in order to facilitate the deep state's plans to begin a World War III. Because Vladimir Putin's birthday was on the same day that Fox News was created. Years and years and years ago, the plan was for Vladimir Putin to be manufactured and to be strengthened in order to give the deep state, bankers, and military-industrial complex powers the ability to begin a World War III. And what you do is you put a proxy, Donald Trump, in office in order to make the enemy stronger. Fox News and their right-wing propaganda and their demonization of Barack Obama, corporate Democrat centrist, is to create this Messiah figure that is going to lead America into the path of destruction. It is Fox News that I call Fox News because it is a network created to cater to right-wingers and to serve as a propaganda machine for corporate America. Even conservative-leaning Rasmussen shows that Fox News takes the king as the biggest fake news network out there. 40% said Fox News. The 40% would include the majority of independents. This is coming from the Republican-leading Rasmussen. 25% said CNN because the retarded right-wingers listen to their dear father, dear God Emperor Trump, calling CNN the fake news. 9% MSN, 4% ABC, CBS, and NBC. Fox News is the biggest fake news network out there. It is Fox News. It is mainstream. They cater to the heartland of America, and they are really dishonest in terms of their right-wing economic propaganda. It is Trump's America. It is right-wingers. It is Fox News is fake because it completely caters to right-wingers. They don't report the news. They tell you slanted, opinionated talking points. These opinionated talking points allows right-wingers to hear what they want to hear versus what they should be hearing. That is the presence of the Fox News economic right-wing propaganda machine, is that they distract you from the real economic issues with the boogeyman issues such as fearing Muslims, no living wages, because they got the people distracted with guns and Muslims and immigrants. Fox News caters and brings about all these social issues to keep you distracted, to keep the average right-winger distracted from their economic position. They want you to go hate the black man and the Mexican and the Muslim and claim that they're the reason for your problems today versus the men in suits in corporate America that is the reason why your jobs are shipped overseas. Corporate America rigs the economy. That is really evident. That is why Fox News was created. It was a propaganda machine for corporate America. Its main reason is to serve as economic propaganda and to distract you from the real issues that surround America today. It caters to old white people who cannot get the Cold War era out of their heads. We helped the Soviet Union win World War II in order to make the military-industrial complex stronger with the artificial conflict of, communism's going to take over the world. Everyone with common sense knew what the problem of communism was. When you went to the Soviet Union, when you saw broken down elevators, broken down buildings, broken down infrastructure. Fox is fake because that is the real knowledge that you need. That is what the left wing knows about Fox News. It's Freemason. It is economics. It is the left-wingers that are the true holders of economics. They know that FAUX is completely fake, but that CNN is garbage for itself for another reason I can cover in another video. Corporate propaganda is why CNN is better than Fox News. CNN does not brainwash you with the corporate propaganda. That's why CNN's the best major news network, because MSNBC is far towards the left. And what Fox News, being established on a date of 10-7, what Vladimir Putin being born on 10-7 is all about, is that CNN was telling the truth about the presidency of Trump, that even Republicans are against Donald Trump, that Donald Trump is a deep state proxy for Russia, that the deep state allowed collusion to happen, that these guys are the modern day Watergators in America. This is why they are better than the Fox News network, was that they will tell you the truth about Don the Con not paying workers, not paying suppliers. He hires undocumented workers for his Mar-a-Lago resort. His tax breaks are only helping the rich. It's not going to help the common person. Deficit is over $1 trillion today. It's the Fox News network that practices economic fascism, the merger of corporation and state. That, free speech, limit campaign finance. Fox is right-wing propaganda of the corporatists of Washington, D.C. This is why the worst major news network at all partakes in this downright economic propaganda. This is a reason why we the corporations own America. Is that we the corporations own America is the reason why the deep state is the Zionist bankers. The bankers own stock in all the various industries that are on Wall Street. And you look at the fact that Donald Trump is born on the 14th day of June. That forms 146 as Donald Trump's birthday. His presidency was pre-planned. The retards do not know their history. Because CNN did not lie about Donald Trump. They're reporting to you that Donald Trump golfs and spends his week at Mar-a-Lago every single week. It is these rigged economics that are in practice today that are exploiting the deficits. We can't afford Medicare and Social Security. Fox is a fake news channel because they partake in bullshit economics. Bullshit trickle-down supply-side nonsense. Economic propaganda is the main reason why we have Fox News Channel today. Brainwash the common man to vote against his own interest by demonizing the Muslim, the gay, the immigrant, the lesbian, right? Fox News is sensationalized news for profit. It is no coincidence that Book of Revelation also equals 185. The war on journalism because of the Fox News network and the repeal of the Fairness Doctrine that occurred in 1987. That is when it happened. The Fairness Doctrine was repealed. The FCC voted 4-0. We've had Vallejo versus Buckley in making some forms of money speech that allowed this to be possible in the first place. And then Reagan and Bush both quashed congressional initiatives by the Democratic controlled Congresses to repeal the FCC repealment of the Fairness Doctrine. And then in 2014, we've had Citizens United, and the FCC kills off the Fairness Doctrine illegal, making it legal for the media to lie. The media lies because it's owned by the corporations. The corporations want to control your thoughts. They want to brainwash the common man into voting against his own economic interests. He is ashamed of Fox News and quits as a military analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters. when primetime hosts who have never served our country in any capacity dismiss facts and empirical reality to launch professional dishonest assaults on the FBI, Justice Department, the courts, intelligence community, and not least a model public servant and genuine war hero such as Robert Mueller, all the while scaremongering with lurid warnings of deep state machinations. I cannot be part of the same organization, even at a remove. To me, Fox News is now wittingly harming our system of government for profit and to the profit of the deep state bankers and to the Russians. Here's what he had to say about this hack, Sean Hannity, why Fox News is bad for America.
We have to give some credit to the American people that they're somewhat intelligent and that they know the difference between an opinion show and a news show.
Yeah.
You're cynical. Look at it.
I am cynical because,
You think we're bad for America? You think I'm bad for America?
Yeah.
You do?
In the long haul, I think you
Really?
and all these opinion
That's
shows...
sad, Ted.
No, you know why?
That's sad.
Because you're very good at what you do and because you have attracted a significantly more influential...
Let me finish the
sentence before you do that.
With all due respect.
You have attracted people who are determined that ideology is more important than facts.
This is what these opinionated news shows do. This is what these right-wing talking points about economic utopias that serve to monopolize power and to complete the merger of the corporation and the state. Fascism is the goal of Fox News Channel and the billionaires such as Rupert Murdoch that made this network possible. Even a Fox News network said that Trump calling other networks fake news is unfair. They have had enough. Donald Trump doesn't like it when people criticize him. He idolizes dictators such as Vladimir Putin that love to control the media. Freedom of the press is the enemy of Donald Trump's presidency because he is a complete puppet of the deep state bankers and Russia. Second Fox News reporter leaves amid the objections of the network and their opinionated panels. He believed that the network's focus on the traitor has grown and the number of talking head panels during news shows proliferated. It had become difficult to get hard reporting on air, according to one of those former employees. He's not doing the type of journalism he wants to be doing, and he is unhappy with the tone of direction of the channel. Fox News will be willing to lead America down the slaughterhouse. Chris Wallace slams his network colleagues for attacking the press. We have to stand up with God and Emperor Trump no matter what. I hate Donald Trump. We have to let the Republicans win. If they want to say they like Trump or that they're upset with Democrats, that's fine. I don't like them bashing the media because oftentimes what they're bashing is stuff is that we on the news side are doing. I don't think they recognize that they have a role at Fox News and we have a role at Fox News. I don't know what's in their head. I just think it's bad form. He is exactly right. They want to omit facts in order to advance the interests of Donald Trump's presidency. What you have is a banana republic because of outright corporate propaganda machines such as Fox News. They are willing to be led to the slaughterhouse of Donald Trump. Fox News established 1996, adds up to 115. We're talking about the year 96 and all these other connections made with corporate propaganda. It is Fox News Channel that is the enemy. President Donald Trump, pro-big business propaganda is why Fox News is the enemy of the people. The network of the right wing, all this pro-business propaganda is why cable news network is better. Fake news is the enemy of the people. We are talking about sensationalized news for profit. That is what Fox News is all about. Fox News Channel is the enemy of the people. And the Zionist bankers and the corporatists in their economic propaganda understand this. 2021, 24 years later after the network was established, we're going to have a World War III. It's Russia in gematria that equals 24. 24 years later, after Fox News was created, we're going to have this war occur. Fox News will make up stuff about the Russian investigation. They're going to lead you all to the slaughterhouse. The media told the truth about Trump. The liberals were right about Donald Trump, and the Republicans want to ignore that Donald Trump is only loyal to Donald Trump, and fellow Republicans understand this. The Illuminati Freemasonic gang that put Donald Trump in power understand this. They are ruled by the central bankers. The enemy of the people is the deep state. We're talking about the nation of Israel and Zionists like Rupert Murdoch that created Fox News, and they demonize Muslims and the Palestinians that have no voice along the West Gaza Bank. CNN was telling the truth about Trump. That is what the deep state understands. They have made right-wingers out to be retards. The Fox News channel is the enemy of the people equals 190, and they have made the right wing completely retarded. It is completely retarded. They do not understand that what they are supporting and what they're watching is completely against their best economic interests. CNN was telling the truth about Donald Trump and the right-wing economy and the libertarian economics, and then the $1 trillion deficits that we have today. Donald Trump is cutting health care for states that contribute the most to Obama, that sign up the most for Obama's right-wing states. That's exactly what is happening. $1 trillion deficits today is what is occurring. That is not fake news. The deficit is expected to hit $1 trillion 2 years in expected. Think progress. The enemy of the people, Fox News channel, supporting the Russian president, the president of the deep state bankers, leading America down to the slaughterhouse with these same trickle-down nonsensical ideas that keep on repeating itself. And up next is going to be the hate-mongering network, CNN. I just got done with the network that practices economic propaganda. And Fox News is race-baiting, too, with their hatred of Muslims and immigrants.